Hey you guys, in this video I am going to be softly speaking with you and tapping and scratching on everything around me, starting with this air conditioner remote. Actually a remote for one unit that has a heater and an air conditioner as a part of it. There's a unit like this in the living room, one in my bedroom and one in the guest bedroom. So this is obviously where I typically film videos, and I kind of have like this pile over here behind the light with lots of different things that I use for ASMR videos, and then little things just like pile up. This is actually like what's considered the dining room table, but I don't use it for that. So there's just like things everywhere, and I looked at it and I was like, ooh, I just want to tap on everything here. So here we go. I haven't done a video like this for a long time. I used to do it when I had like a desk and lots of little things around it, and I would set up the camera and just grab everything around me. I love the sound of remotes. They're amazing. The button sounds. The weather here is like changing. And you can really tell because right now there's no air conditioner or heater on, which is very rare. I usually have one or the other on because when it's cold here it's like really cold, and when it's hot it's really hot. But we've kind of entered this like stage where I don't need either. October's really good weather in Egypt. By the way, this is a loofah that I used in the spa video, and I had it sitting over here in my like kind of box of ASMR stuff, and I just was like, oh, I want to grab that, and it was just in my reach, so perfect. I'm really glad. I've wanted to do some more sounds with this because it has like this side that's got kind of like a softer material, and then of course this side for like exfoliating, so it's quite rough. I've never actually used it as a loofah. It's just been for ASMR. So yeah, October is really good weather here, and the time that I first came to Egypt, I came and visited Egypt for, I think it was like a little over 2 weeks, and that was like 4+ years ago, and I got to come in October and that was recommended because the weather is very nice. It's really strange like how cold it gets though and how hot it gets. There's not like a long time of middle ground, you know, it's like one or the other. so I'm glad for this weather. Although when I'm recording this, I'm leaving the country for 10 days. But that's because the weather's good other places right now too. So I don't know when this video will come out, but I've just shared in I think one other video at this point that I'm going to be in Italy for 10 days and I'm so excited to get videos made for you there. I've already shared about that trip in a recent video, so I won't go into detail, but I'm very excited. I'm meeting one of my family members there and we're going to spend the time together. And it's quite surreal. I usually have this nail clip nearby. It's quite a large nail clip. When I travelled last time to the US, when I returned I could not find my smaller nail clip, and I eventually did find it, but I could not find it for the longest time. It was like hidden in a pocket somewhere. And so I had to purchase this one. And then I found the little one. So that's okay. It's pink. There's like rubber part that gives you kind of a grip. It's got nice design on it to give you a grip, and this part has ridges on it. You guys, I just found a really great show on Netflix, for me at least. I really like reality competition shows of like, not all sorts, but like anything in the romance side, love it. This one though is like, what's the name of it? I literally just watched one episode and was like, this is brilliant. It's essentially like trying to find out that's what it's called. It's called The Mole. And it's trying to find out who the mole is in a group. And it's probably like 15 people or something like that. And they're sent on like missions, which I think is super fun. They're like sent through the jungle to like find these like cases of money. And they're now, I think, on the second episode, and they're like in a jailbreak situation in groups, and like it's like what's the word, what's it called, those escape rooms? It's like an escape room on steroids. It's amazing. It's like 3 people are in cells next to each other and they're all stuck inside, and they each have a key hidden somewhere apparently. They have to like find them as a group using it. It's just, yes. I'm so excited. This is the only reality TV show I've ever thought to myself, I think I might enjoy that. I wouldn't do it. It sounds pretty fun actually. Have any of you guys ever been on a reality TV show? And if so, will you tell us which one? I like the competition ones. So this is like just the box that my headphones came in. My pair kind of hit the end of its life fairly recently. And my boyfriend just bought these for me and gave them to me because he just saw that they had finished, and I don't think I would have gotten around to that for a really long time, and he just saw the need and met it. That guy is unbelievable. He's like so prioritizing me and does so many things for me before I even think of it. It's just like amazing. In fact, recently my mic started being a bit weird. I shared that in a few videos, and so he came and he like took a look at it and he figured out what was wrong, and then he just like purchased the piece for me that I needed, and voila. Again, I kid you not, never would have found out what was actually wrong. There's like lots of bits and pieces where it could go wrong. He just like tested it and figured it out. You guys, my brain does not work like that. Like, I don't look at things and be like, okay, let's see where the problem is and fix it. Like, my brain doesn't even go there. And I kid you not, for months, the cord that like connects the mic to the camera here, literally I would have to sit, sometimes, I'm not exaggerating, up to 10 minutes shaking the cord like this for it to work and for the sound to finally come through my headphones. Usually it was more like 3 to 4 minutes of like battling it before it would start. And he saw me doing that when he filmed a video with me, and he was like, what are you doing? I was like, no, seriously, it works, just give it a minute. And then like the next week he just came with like a piece that fixed it. I was like, wow, that's such a good idea. I would have sat doing that every day. Every day. Okay, I have some Egyptian pounds. I think there's like a no talking version of this as well. And I had different bills in the no talking version than I have now because I had to pay my rent. And switched up the bills that I have. So I will show you, once I organise them, what I have going on here. So obviously Egyptian pounds have different, completely different currency and worth than US dollars. So if you see that it says 200 on it, like this one, can you see? Oh, here, there's the 200 in where you can read it. Like, that does not mean 200 US dollars. In fact, it means approximately 11-ish dollars now with the conversion rate. this is a £200 note, £100 note, around $5 to $6, depending on the time, and a £50 note. If you like the sounds of the money, I have a whole video with just sounds of Egyptian pounds. I also have one with all US dollars from a while ago too. I love the sound of counting money like that. £200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £800. So £800 is equivalent to, let's see, £1,000 is around like 55 US dollars. So, you know, somewhere around like 40-ish dollars or something like that. Maybe like 45, 47, I don't know for sure. So kind of like, it's like a $50 bill with all of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. £800. Okay. The next thing I'm going to grab is this wonderful Abu Auf container. It's a box that came with 3 peanut butters in it. Abu Auf is a company that sells nuts and dried fruit. Very famous here in Egypt. This is a box that's a special offer, so you can get 3 for a discounted price. It's a natural peanut butter, so it's got nothing but peanuts. And does it have anything else? Does it have like salt? Let me check. There's one still left in the packet. And then there's also this, I grabbed this actually for you guys wanting to do a video with it. And I'll use it for this video. It's like a great little brochure that shows like all the benefits of different kinds of nuts, and I think it's really fascinating how incredibly healthy nuts are for you, for us, and they have so many amazing benefits to them. This is the little plastic window that you can see through, see what's inside. Okay, so first, peanut butter. It's creamy, it's really delicious. I wanted to see. Yep, ingredients are just roasted peanuts, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Nuts are quite expensive in Egypt, just like they are in the US. Maybe they're expensive in other places too, but they're quite expensive. But the peanut butter is really, I think, well, let's see, I think I get, yeah, it's really reasonable, really reasonable. Maybe like, I'm trying to think what the cost was for 3 in one. Maybe it was like £120, so six-ish dollars. So it's like $2 for this whole thing, and it's a natural peanut butter, so it's like a really good price. It's a glass container and a metal top. I'm not going to open it because this one is not open, it's still sealed. This part hasn't like popped open yet, so I want to keep it nice and sealed because I have another one that's already open. Okay, I wanted to read you some of this because of the benefits of nuts. It's always like amazing to me. Okay, so I'm just going to go to actual nuts. So, for example, pecan. It says, did you know pecans are particularly good source of, I'm going to spell this, OLEIC, oleic acid, a monounsaturated fatty acid that has been shown to improve immune system functioning, reduce inflammation, and potentially reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. So that's pecan. This is hazelnut. That reminds me of my friend's little puppy. Her name is Hazelnut. Okay, hazelnut. Did you know hazelnuts are rich in unsaturated fats, mostly this oleic acid, high in magnesium, calcium, and vitamins B and E. Hazelnuts are good for your heart, help reduce the risk of cancer, and aid in muscle, skin, bone, joint, and digestive health. Next, walnuts. Okay. Walnuts are high in omega-3 fats, antioxidants, and phytosterols. Sorry, I don't know that word. Walnuts are good for your heart, can help protect against cancer, and are good for your brain, aiding in reducing depression and the risk of age-related diseases such as Alzheimer's. Let's eat our nuts. Pistachio. I love pistachios. Pistachio nuts are my favorite nut, I think. Pistachios are a great source of healthy fats, fiber, protein, antioxidants, and various nutrients, including vitamin B6 and thiamine. Pistachios help in losing weight since they are one of the lowest calorie nuts. They help in lowering cholesterol and blood sugar. They are also beneficial for blood vessel health. The pistachio. Next, cashew. I just started tracing that for myself, sorry. I like cashews a lot, but I still like pistachio more. Cashews are rich in iron, high in magnesium. Cashews help prevent cancer, promote a healthy heart and strong bones, and also are good for your skin and hair. They are rich in vitamin E. Last, it has almonds. There's almond. Almonds. Oh, this is really hard to read with the lighting because it's on like orange. Let's see. Almonds help lower cholesterol and reduce the risk of heart disease and can help prevent against diabetes. Almonds are rich in fiber, vitamin E, and magnesium. Some people think that nuts are just like have a lot of fat, but it's like a natural fat. It's not what's the word? It said it in there. It's not saturated. Not saturated. Anyway, it's a healthy fat. It's a healthy fat. Okay. What is next? What is next? I'm gonna go actually with this. This is my bottle of turmeric. So I take turmeric capsules every single day. I take, let's see, I'm pretty sure these are 1 capsule. I'm looking at the milligrams. Anyway, I can't really tell how. I take 2 capsules a day. And they've helped with inflammation in my body in an incredible way, because I had really bad inflammation on my ulnar nerves that go along your pinky, kind of down through your arm and up. It's from a work injury of typing too much. I injured it. 10 years I suffered with that without nothing was working to help. I tried turmeric because it's supposed to be anti-inflammatory. However, if you ever want it for anti-inflammatory uses, you need to have something called biopepperin inside the capsule, I guess. It helps to absorb, it helps your body to absorb the turmeric, and it's the first thing that helped my body. And I've been taking it for over 3 years now, and it's life-changing for me. Truly, you guys, I could not use my hands typing on my phone anything for more than about 5 minutes at a time without it hurting. This is pretty bad. And now I can probably, if I need to, use my phone 20 minutes, 30, because I do all my work on my phone and everything. I edit videos, I do all sorts of emails, everything. So I'm very thankful. So yeah, it says organic turmeric, 1400 milligrams, turmeric extract, 100 milligrams, and biopepperin. It's a black pepper extract, 10 milligrams. I thought this was... So there are 60 that come in this. And you're supposed to take 2 a day. I'll show you the capsule. So if you don't know what this is, it's turmeric is actually like a spice that we use in cooking and stuff. It's the yellow, I don't know if spice is the right word, but powder. And so they just literally just put it in a capsule. And they've got the biopepperin in there. But it's what makes lots of like Indian foods yellow, adds a bit of colour to different foods. So it's not a medicine, it's a natural supplement. And just in case anyone ever wants to get this, I get this on Amazon, and it's called Turmeric Curcumin by Vimison Health. They're a little pricey, but they're if you have bad inflammation, they're life-changing. Worth it. Worth it. Okay. The last item that's within arm's reach at the moment is this water bottle. This is also a gift that my boyfriend gave me a while back when he saw that I was just using like a plastic water bottle, and he wanted to get something for me that was healthier to have it in this, and he just did it. It wasn't like my birthday, wasn't it? Just got it for me. It's so nice. So it's called Tank, T-A-N-K, Tank. Sturdy water bottle. It's got this little pop lid here, and it just closes. And you can, I I want to close this but not make it too loud. There. The inside is white. Outside is purple. It's got a really nice texture. I will put a link to the no talking version of this in the description box for you guys once that video is available. Usually the no talking versions of videos come out first, or often, not always. There's like this kind of rubbery bit here so that it can kind of close on this part here. Okay, let's bring back all of our items. I used to do this in every video that had multiple items because I always had like my little brown desk or like table, a little table that's brown, like a folding table, and I'll put everything on it at the end. So for those of you who missed the brown table, I'll bring all the items back as well as I can so you can kind of still see them here. Did you have a favourite item? I'm curious. Anything make your favourite sound? Oh, it sounds so good. I think it's because the sound is like coming right out of here into my ear. Let me turn it so it goes to you. Actually, it just sounds good, even like, it just sounds really good. And the inner portion, the insert. We've got our little nail clipper. Okay. Our Egyptian pounds. Oh, I forgot an item. It was buried under the Egyptian pounds. Don't worry, I will still tap on it for you. Look, this was one of the items and I forgot because it was underneath the pounds. It's a little tag for the shoes that I got recently from Adidas because my regular tennis shoes were finished. I usually try to get one pair each year, and they just wear down completely in my dance classes that I use them for. So it's okay, little guy, we've got you. Okay. Then the loofah. Oh, these items sound really good for being random. They're quite good. I will say this one was sitting over there and I could have reached a few other things, but I did go for this one, so it's not that random that it sounds good. But okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being with me and for everything, all of your sweet comments, your emails, your messages, your everything. I like you guys so much. Okay, bye for now.